we're back here on Sports Talk. I'm your host, Mike Yellick, alongside...
Oh, I'm Dustin Pastola.
There you go. He doesn't... The man without a name, supposedly. Real quick, I just want to point something out. Everyone wondering what is behind me. I think it's safe to say, everyone. Fighting Phils. Got this at the Phillies game last year. We'll be rallying it with it this year. Every time we're pitching...
Don't say we, say
Well,
say
okay, I, because he's not a Phillies fan. He's a Dodgers fan, but they don't have any towels, do they?
No, they don't.
Because they were never rallying to do anything. You can see this, but this will be in the playoffs. We will be, flying this throughout the playoffs, and there you go.
It's great. Just give me a second here. There we go. Ready? We got emails to answer.
Just had to do it, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah. You let me know the next time the Dodgers win a playoff game. Now to your emails, everyone. John in Ohio says, will T.O. and Ocho Cinco be able to coexist? You want to handle this one? I don't have enough.
Let me tell you something. T.O. has been making all kinds of excuses for him missing catches and everything, saying the offensive line's not giving Carson Palmer enough time. He's having to step up in the pocket. There's nothing wrong with their plays. It's just they're not getting enough time to execute them. Whatever. Excuses are excuses. They're made because the person made a personal mistake.
Exactly.
And, there's no excuse for it. If you want my opinion, I said it in the beginning, I'll say it again. Those are two of the biggest, if not the two biggest egos in the NFL on one team. And it's just not a smart decision. I know what the Bengals are trying to go for. Oh, we got Terrell Owens and Chad Ochocinco, two of the best receivers in the NFL. Yeah. But I don't think they coexist at all. They could prove me wrong later in the season. They could prove me wrong. And Bengals, if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and do it. But I don't see it happening.
Next question's from Jamie in New Jersey. She said, "Are you ever going to focus on the NBA?" Yeah, maybe a little bit when it actually
begins.
So
yes.
But that'll be him because I don't really care about the NBA. Chad from Pennsylvania says, "Do you think the Eagles can make the Super Bowl?" I do, to a point. If the team stays healthy and the offensive line stays good, yes. If anything happens, any injuries, anything, then no. Because we need Michael Vick. Kevin Kolb cannot get it done. Taylor and PA, how good are the Chiefs?
Well, the Chiefs are just the best in the league. No. Really, yes, they're 3-0, but they also
fraud.
Haven't had...
Fraud.
They also, their biggest challenge was the Chargers. They have yet to face a real tough team. So, as of right now, I'm going to say, Chiefs, good for being 3-0. But, when you beat a team like the Packers or the Patriots,
they won't.
You can come to me.
They're frauds. Bob from PA says, why the negativity toward Cobb? Let me handle this one. Because Cobb has not done anything in his whole career. Yes, he threw for 300 yards. I know. Oh, I hear it all the time. Oh, but wait a minute. He threw for 300 yards in that game, 2 games last year as a rookie. Congratulations. You played the Chiefs. Me and him could have went out there and quarterback for that. Anybody could do it, okay? Bob Dole could have done it. Donald Trump could have done it.
Bob Dole. I'm Bob Dole.
Okay, that's
Bob
great.
Dole.
So, look, as far as the Saints game goes, the only reason he was passing for so much is because they were down by 20 points at halftime. He's not good. Just face it, people.
Michael Vick is just much better all around. Much better. God, 0 interceptions in the last 118
will Tony Romo ever be a top quarterback?
He already is, Mike. No, because he's a loser.
Yeah, I don't see that happening ever.
No,
Sorry.
no. Honestly, to Tony, no. As much as you hate Tony Romo, you have some sort of personal hatred for this guy. But he does have the potential to be one of the top quarterbacks.
I'm just looking at this next question.
I know you.
Brad from West Virginia says, why is Andy Reid the coach? Because Joe Banner and Jeffrey Lurie made him the coach. What kind of dumb question is this? Brad, come on, man. What are you doing? Justin in PA. This is the same. This is our buddy.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Hi,
why so negative about Ryan Leaf? Mark Sanchez is way worse.
Where do you get Mark Sanchez from? At least you could have picked someone like Alex
you are
Smith.
Smoking. I'm gonna need some of that because you must have the best
like
stuff.
Some good stuff. Ryan Leaf.
Mark Sanchez is way worse.
I have a feeling we're getting an email from this kid every week, because every week we're
That's
going to
fine.
sit here and tell you
That's fine.
Ryan Leaf, he was the biggest bust, one of the biggest busts in the NFL. Are you kidding me? He's done nothing. Nothing. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I
and
don't know.
as far as Mark Sanchez goes,
Why?
he's
What
a
did
pretty
he
good.
ever do to you?
He's a pretty good quarterback, if you want my opinion. I mean, at least you could have picked someone like Alex Smith or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I mean, at least somebody
Or
who
Tony
actually,
Romo.
yeah, at least somebody who actually stinks.
Yeah, I mean, Mark Sanchez, what did he do to you? What's the
Oh my
vendetta
God.
toward Mark Sanchez, guys? Come on.
Jesus.
Kevin from New Jersey, this is towards me. He specifically said this.
I'm sitting out this one, by the way.
How are you an Eagles fan and don't support Kevin Cobb?
I'm out.
Easily. I don't support him. Never have, never will, and that's the end of it. You know, it's like these people think have to support everyone on the team. Do I support most? Yes, I support most. But I don't support Kevin Cobb, people. You ought to know that. All right. Next is from Kyle, and he wants to know, want everyone to know that he's from Camden. I don't know why. Love the show, but want more girls. Who is the hottest girl in sports?
My question: what do you mean you want more? Do you want like
You want girls
randomly?
on the show?
You
Is
want
that-
randomly a girl to walk by in a bikini? Like, hey, all right. So my pick for the Jets and the Bills.
What do you want, man? Come on.
Hottest girl in sports? I don't know. Anna Kournikova. What do you? What do you want?
I'm gonna have to go with Erin Andrews, the ESPN reporter. She is pretty
She's
hot.
pretty hot.
Or
Pretty hot. Or
the
hey,
Mexican chick that with the Jets. She was pretty hot. I
What
don't know. I
about
don't
now
remember
the
her name
Asian
was.
chick on MLB Network?
Huna Kuda Buddha. I don't
Whatever
know.
her
I
name
don't
is,
know
she's
what her
pretty
name
hot
was.
too. She's Asian. So
She's
for all
Asian,
you
yeah.
yellow fever dudes out there, she's pretty hot. You better watch that show.
There you go. There you go. We'll be right back to wrap it up here. On Sports Talk, we have a little surprise at the end, so stay tuned. We'll be right back after what?
After these messages from your
After
local
these
sponsors.
messages. We don't have any sponsors yet. So. Stay tuned.
Hello. Good morning. Know you've been